Hmm. Don't make me say it again. I just wish you'd disappear. Until the next one. I didn't see how many people are in here. I have no idea. For some reason, it's not letting me see. Turn this shit down. What's going on? I don't want to hear that. Just all right, if anybody's in here, go ahead and chat. Go ahead and say something. I can't see if anybody's in here for some reason. My camera's weird. What brutal impact? How you doing, man? Waiting to get some people in here, hopefully. I can't see if there's anybody in here. I don't know why. Very strange. Guys, if you want to jump in on the chat, even if you don't know me, hit that link right there. There should wait. I didn't send it yet. Yeah, click on that right there. And it will give you instructions on how to show up right next to me here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'll get it fixed. There's background music. I hope there's no background music playing for you guys. I can't see if anybody's in here. What the hell's going on? All right, we'll just leave it there. Hey guys, if you click on that link down there. I invited someone in. I don't know if she's going to come. That's okay if she doesn't come. I don't blame her. She's good people. Man, I smell like a bag of armpits right now. I need to get my ass to the shower ASAP. You're my favorite black man on this app. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, 518. Yeah, I don't care about all that stuff, bro. You can call me whatever you want to. Just don't call me late for dinner. I don't even know what the hell that meant. I'm keeping up. I love the energy. Well, I think you're pretty cool too, dude. Jump on a chat with me, bro, or girl, whoever you are. I don't know. 518. I could know. You just hit that thing. Hit that link up top. You can ask me a burning question. Haha, being this still is a life goal. I don't know, man. I'm not chill all the time. I'm a human. I get pissed off just like everybody else does. Finally, somebody my age, runner 5K. Are you an old fart too, runner? State of mind, brother. State of mind. It's all right here. They say that all the time, but then they don't mention how painful it is when you wake up every day. You know, you have different ailments every other day. Are you saved? Jesus loves you. I am agnostic, bro, but I don't begrudge anybody their beliefs. That's what we're all about, man. We're about coming together and talking about things and having a good time, regardless of your background. We're going to make social media social again. I'm Gen X all the way. I hope you have a great Sunday, boss. Appreciate it, Bazooka. It's cool. You're Gen X all the way. Cool. Runner 5K. Are you a runner too, man? We can talk about that. I was a runner. Notice I used was. It's past tense. I've been running so long. But I ran in college, high school, junior high, and then stopped completely. What up, big dog? Chris Herrera, what's up, man? Just trying out this new thing, man. If anybody wants to come in here and chat with me, you can click on that link right there, and you'll pop up on screen, and amazingly, and we can talk to each other. So I get tired of hearing my own damn voice. I want to hear y'all's voices. I want to have 6 of you in here. You know, I want to have a 6-person critical thinking party. You can be high, you can be whatever you need to be. You can be drunk, you can be straight, you can be gay, you can be atheist, you can be agnostic, you can be a spiritualist, you can be a Wiccan, you can be all that stuff, man. I ain't gonna judge you on it, okay? And we'll actually talk about it. Yeah, we talk about that kind of stuff. Casey, did I say that? My guest streamer needs to get in here, or one of y'all needs to pop up there and take the pressure off of her. I think I asked yesterday, but where are you located at? I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. What's up, Unc? Wandering Monk 5. What's up, man? Nice name. Nice name. Are you talking about the guys that have were they monks or were they Buddhists? I think they were Buddhists. Thought maybe you were talking about the guys who the Buddhists who showed up and are trekking across the country. Pretty cool. Life is calm when you only worry about what you can control. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for that one. We forget about that all the time, don't we? I tell people all the time, man, there's an old Tom Petty song called Crawling After You. And I tell people all the time, if they're struggling or whatever, he had a lyric in that song that was called, Crawling Back to You. But he had a lyric that says, I'm so tired of being tired. Half the things I worry about never happen most of the things I worry about never happen anyway. Thanks, man. With 66. Think about that, guys. You know, it's true. It's true. I'm old enough to tell you that is so true. Some things are going to happen, but most things that you freaking worry about all the time They never happen anyway. And you know what? So what if they happen? You know, you can adjust. You can adapt. You're not one dimensional. Uh, who are you supposed to be, Elvis Presley? Nah, shit, man. No, man. You know, I like Elvis. Got no problem with Elvis. You talk about the glasses. I wear the glasses because I'm an ugly motherfucker. It's also why I have this long goatee. I have this long goatee. I have people come in all the time. They're like, I can't even see your mouth movement. Well, there's a reason for that. My teeth are pretty shitty. I mean, I have them, most of them, but you know, I'd just rather you guys focus on what we're doing here and not on appearances. You know, appearances are. We got to get past that shit, guys. We got to get past it. We got to continue to talk to people, even if they're freaking look different, sound different, whatever. You go meet that person, they could be the coolest motherfucker on the planet. So cute. Also, the shit you think people are saying about you, they're not even thinking about. That's huge. that one's huge. Absolutely. Holy crap. That's even bigger than the one I said. You know, a lot of times you can't tell people that though. I've told my wife that. You know, she'll be getting all ready to go to a movie and taking, 45 minutes, an hour to get ready to go see a movie. I'm like, what are you doing? Throw a fucking hat on. Let's go. Thoughts on Kamala Harris? I don't have many thoughts on her. I think she was a poor candidate. I'll put it to you that way. Thoughts on Jeffrey Epstein? Piece of shit. Dead piece of shit. But as far as Kamala, I don't know a lot about her. She was a poor candidate. I think I don't know, man. She did all the political stuff that you really don't want to do. Like, she found that catchphrase, She found that catchphrase and she just kept on repeating it over and over. And it was like, you're a robot. Don't do that. We get it. It's a good catchphrase. I can't even remember what it was. Not going back. Yeah, not going back to the past or something. She had a couple of them, but she just once she realized that they hit that the public liked them, and she got a little spike in her numbers. She just kept on and on and on and on about it, and people see that shit. And they're like, no. All right, thoughts on Donald Trump? Don't really want to get into all that here today. We want to keep this a nice show. We can get into it, but I'd just rather not right now. I'm just trying to meet you guys, Let me see. Do you think Kamala is Indian or black? I don't know. It's never really crossed my mind. I know that was a big thing in the news and everything. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I don't care. For some love. Yeah, I was hoping. What are your thoughts about ice? Hate it, man. I hate ice. Almost busted my ass on it this morning. So yeah, ice sucks. Snow's okay. Oh, guys. Well, I'm here to tell you, man. What's your name? Banana. Well, RAC was the one asking all the questions, and then Banana jumped in, and then here's Runner. He said something about a coconut tree. Runner, did you run? Were you a runner? I assume you were a runner. 5K. Give me some times, brother. What's your best time in a 5K? Your best time in a 5K. And if you don't know anything about running and you're bored in the background, then I'd advise you to click on that link and pop up and talk to Liver Cheese right now, man. I'm here for you. My father was deported. I'm in therapy now. You being serious? RAC, you trolling me? You being serious? How stink do your what? What? I wish I was a runner in high school, man, many years ago. Or you wish you were a runner in high school many years ago? Yeah, I'm serious. So, okay, so I was just thinking about a cool handle for my YouTube account. I can help you with that, man. I drink toilet water. Okay, guys. Yeah, we got a little nice, lively chat going here. Hey, RAC Gaming, why don't you? How old are you, man? How old are you, first off? Because I'm not going to invite you in here to the chat if you're underage, because we talk about some mature stuff in here, and it's Sunday. Everybody asked me about running. Should have thought about that though. Through ultra runners are the worst type of people, the most selfish sport ever. What the hell's going on? I'm sorry. I'm 39 and single. All right, man. Why don't you, RAC? I've never met you, right? You don't know anything about me. I don't know anything about us. He's not 18, or he's lying. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do, guys? I didn't give an option to. Maybe I did, to make it 18 and up. It's their attitudes. Look, RAC, if you're 39 and you're not trolling me here, then by all means, man, click on that link and we can see if you're 39. Pop up here. Talk to me. Block them. I don't have any of my mods in here. They're all used to me being on at night. So for them to see liver cheese on at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, they're like, what the hell's going on? Because we're used to doing this at night. You know, we have a good time. Sometimes we'll have a gummy. Sometimes we'll have a drink. Sometimes we'll just, talk about random stuff. I check his channel. He's not 18. Okay. Well, RAC, they're telling me you're not 18, man. I'm actually serious. Please don't do this to me. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? If you're not 18, I can't really be chatting with you in here. Okay. I mean, I don't see an issue with it, but the world does. You know, and I get it. I get why the world does. There's so many fucking creeps out there who just do nasty stuff, man. Just do nasty stuff, man. You'll never find that with me. All right. This is a safe spot for everybody. You ain't gonna come in here and try to find somebody who's trying to do something dirty to a kid. Okay. But I don't make the rules, you know. We live in a world where everybody's like, you can't talk about that. You can't talk to the kid. I get it, man. I get it. It just pisses me off. Because I'm a funny son of a bitch, man. I can make kids laugh, you know what I mean? But I'm afraid to talk to kids out in public because people think everybody's a pederast. Sucks, man. Sucks. Kids can be funny. Kids can be cool. Most of them are little pricks, but they can be funny. The abuse goblin in my basement keeps getting loose. Should I put a shock collar on him? You got a dog that's getting out, and you want to know if you should put a shock collar on him? You look like one is. You look like one is part of the problem too. I'm not part of the problem, bro. I'm just here to chill, man. I'm just here to chill and be a good guy. You from Texas? No, I'm from Tennessee, Bros. Still, the gummies from last night. I took 1,000 milligram gummy yesterday, so it's wearing off a little bit. Well, it's worn off almost completely, but there's still little traces of it. No offense, the goatee and long hair really doesn't do you any favors in the creeper department. Yeah, I know, but in my defense, bro, I'm also a First Amendment auditor. So I don't know if you know anything about First Amendment auditing, but the weirder you look, the better your chances of getting interactions. And I don't do this for fake. This is me. I've been like this all my life. Okay, so but it helps with auditing because people see me and they're like, "Oh, look at this weird son of a bitch." Oh, I don't like him. I don't like what he's doing or whatever. And they come over and they want to fuck with me. Go watch some of my videos if you don't believe it. Yeah, no shit. What's up, man? What's up, Zan? Even if he was not 18, wait. Even if he was not 18, he was cool. Don't kick. I'm not going to kick him. I just don't know if, I should be pulling him up on to talk to me live, because I have links up here that I want somebody to come in here and talk. I've got a trial going right here of I'm gonna put the link up one more time if anybody has the balls to do it. All right, there's the link. If anybody wants to click on that and come talk to Liver Cheese here, you can. It doesn't matter that we're strangers. Everybody's a stranger till they're not, right? I like that. I like that. Dropping some knowledge on a Sunday at 2:16 in the city of Memphis, Tennessee. Man, if you're on the East Coast, guys, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're alive. We can talk about whatever, man. What do you want to talk about? Hold on, let me read this. I'm talking to my lawyer. Please don't engage with me anymore. I might press charges as I'm only 11 and a half or whatever. Okay, dude. What do you want to talk about? Only jokes? We can do jokes. What do you audit? I'd audit anybody. I mean, it goes all over the place. I started with post office. I did a lot of post offices. They're always hotbeds. Then I started doing my last one I did. I hadn't been out a lot because it's been really cold lately and icy, and we have ice in town. So a person like me, I got to really think about what I go and shoot when we have ice in town, because they're not too fond of First Amendment auditors and reporters, if you know what I mean. So you're like Fed Smoker? I don't know what Fed Smoker is. As long as no kids talk to you live on stream, they're fine in the chat. Was that why he was trying to get me to pull him up on a? Well, he wasn't trying to get me to come to pull up on the camera. What am I talking about? He didn't ask for that. I was gonna help him out and try to fucking help him out with his answer, and I still can. I just can't. I'm not gonna pull you up on this, okay? But if anybody else wants to come on up. Let's go. I'm on the east coast of South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Nice, man. I just talked to somebody that was from Fort Myers. We talked for a little bit about that. You'd be a beautiful woman. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, John, so much. I see that kind of stuff doesn't bother me at all. I'm a straight male white man, but I'm definitely open-minded. I really don't care what you're doing in your bedroom. If you do, that's on you. I can't change that. I can attempt to change it, but only you can change that. LOL. Are you attracted to men? No, I'm not attracted to men. In that sense. Not attracted to men in a sexual sense. But I'll protect gay people. If a gay person is getting harassed or bullied or some shit like that, I'm gonna come. I don't have to know them. I'm gonna go walk over there and I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna say something. It just sometimes that'll get you in trouble. Sometimes I've had it in the past where I've taken, I've let gay people know that I'm an ally, and sometimes they take that as well, I'm gonna try to talk to this guy or make a move on him or something. It's happened, and it sucks. I don't like that, man. You don't need to do that. There's no point in it. You know what I mean? If I tell you I'm straight, I can still be a huge ally of yours, and you don't have to, try to make a move on me or something. Do a wheelie. You would look good with a belly button piercing. You don't like going to the gay bar for the free drinks. I didn't know gay bars had free drinks. I just took my Ford truck, made in Mexico. I need somebody to jump in here, somebody of legal age and consent. Hit that link down there and pop up and let's talk. Zan's being rude. Never said I was a cop. I said I do cop watch. You have the dudes buy them for you. Yeah. No, I didn't say you were a cop, man. Me and cops have a love-hate relationship. I'll just put it to you that way. I love the good ones and I hate the bad ones. That's as easy as I can put it. I mean, I love the ones who know their job, know that their job is to protect and serve their servants. So their job is to protect and serve we the people. So when I find those and they're doing their job and they're good at it, then I will stick that camera right up to them and I'll ask them their name and I'll talk to them and chat them up and say get out. Let's get this video out. We need to see the good interactions with cops. Too many bad ones. Too many bad ones. But you're saying I'm being rude to you, Zan? We need ice. Oh man, y'all got some stuff going in there, don't you? Don't mind me. Y'all go ahead and let's see. Each and every time a few people in here, this chat's moving. Each and every time that humans speak, our thoughts are simultaneously broadcast in a much richer way than can fit into words. I like that. I wonder if I can still pin it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It really didn't do anything. I thought it was going to pin it up top. All it did was make a copy of it. So you're double important, James. No, that's a good comment. That's a good comment. I was chatting with a guy on here earlier today. I was testing the stream out just to see if I could get somebody to come up and chat with me live. And the guy I talked to turned out to be well, I'm not going to label the guy. I'm not going to label and call him anything because I don't know for sure. I just know that he had really strong opinions on minorities, and I was trying to get at why, and he was telling me why. But he was telling me that a lot of shit went on in his life. I will never not talk to somebody. Okay, I will stop talking to you the minute that you prove to me that you're an asshole. Then I'll stop talking to you. Otherwise, if you come in here and you can be an asshole at the beginning. Trolling's a game. We all get it. It's a game. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it goes overboard. If it goes overboard, then you got to go on. You got to move because we're not about that. We're about some fun trolling and all that. But at the end of the day, we want to get past all that shit and connect on a different level. Okay, Christians, atheists, agnostics, everybody. We want them all. We want all of you. Too much division right now. We got to get everybody in the same room, have a beer, smoke a bowl, take a gummy, and talk. Dial it fucking back. Okay, we can do it. What the hell was that? It's my keyboard. It sounds like I had it on a weird sound. Anybody want to talk music or anything? Hit that link and come on in here. Somebody's got to do it. This guy did it earlier. I was nice to him. He was nice to me. We wound up, coming to he subbed, I think. He said he's going to be back. I told him, I was like, well, he said he's been banned off YouTube a lot. I didn't want to ask why. I think I know why, but different strokes for different folks. Guy had some he was a very intelligent person. I don't know. we have to get past the point where, please somebody come in here so I can shut the hell up. Please, I want somebody to come in here and talk to me. Take some of the weight off. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. So I'm waiting. It'll pop up, I'll see it, and I'll be able to approve it, and boom, you'll be there. It's harmless. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what your house looks like. I don't care if you weigh 600 pounds. I don't care if you weigh 30 pounds. I don't care if your house looks like the dump. I really don't care. None of that matters to me. Well, it may matter to you, to other people. I can get that. But fuck them, you know? All right. No takers yet. All right. So I guess I'll just, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Y'all want some? Do you guys want some affirmations today? You want some jokes? Affirmations. We can talk about things that maybe will help you along in your life. All of us. We can talk about. We can play a game. We can do jokes. I can show you some stuff. I'm a picker, so I can show you, product that I've had or that I bought that I try to sell. All the time I don't sell it. You look back here, a lot of this stuff is stuff I picked. Matter of fact, yesterday I got this guy. Got this guy right here yesterday. I know, kind of annoying, but cute as hell. I got him yesterday. And I knew when I got him, he was, he's worth like $40. I could sell him for $40 right now on eBay. Somebody would buy it within probably 20 minutes because these sell pretty quickly. It's a NECA. It's made by NECA. But some things are just really cool and you kind of want to hang on to them. So he gets a spot on the wall. Gizmo's going on the wall there. Right above, right next to the Iron Sheik and Sir Mix-a-Lot. And Eddie from Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. I like to confuse people. You're never going to be able to put a finger on what exactly I am. Any chat? All right, guys. I'm just going to start randomly playing my keyboard. I'm just going to start banging on it until somebody comes in and says, I'm going to go talk to Liver Cheese. He seems like an okay guy. He seems like we could have a conversation. You're going to make me beg. I can juggle or something. Can do that. Do some spooky jokes. Where are all my regulars at? My regulars are nighttime. They don't, hell, half of them are probably still asleep. 2:20. Not used to having me in here this early. All right. All right, we're going to do spooky jokes. Turn this around. Okay, this one's okay. I'm going to cover up the punchline. Hey, this is oh shit, I got to figure out how to turn the camera around on here. It's not as easy as it is on YouTube. Okay, there it is. No, that's not the one I want. Guys, bear with me. Again, this is not a professional thing yet. We're getting it there. You got to take the bad with the good. I'm trying to get the camera turned around so I can show you all this joke. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Look real close. What do the fastest witches, these are spooky jokes. What do the fastest witches use to get around? Anybody know the answer to that when you want to put it in the chat, or are we just going to reveal this hilarious joke? I just know this joke's going to be so hilarious that I'm going to fall out of the fucking chair over here. I'm going to fall out of the chair, knock all my stuff over here. It's going to be that good, right? All right. What do the fastest witches use to get around? They use. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. They use broomsticks. I, c- I can't, man. I can't do. I need somebody else in here. Get the hell in here. Why do zombies never eat comedians? Why do zombies never eat comedians? Because they taste funny. Hello. Oh my God. This is tragic. This is totally tragic. This could be the worst content I think I've ever put out. And I'm doing it live in front of, I don't even know how many people. It's probably 3 or 2. Here's to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Anybody want to tell me what movie that's from? It is a movie. It's also something else. Recently a movie. My dog's out there barking at something. All right. Shut up, doggy. All right. So I'll just start randomly doing stuff. If somebody wants to talk, go ahead and hit something in the chat. I'm gonna tear y'all up with these lame ass jokes. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. What did the doctor say to the patient who accused them of being a vampire? What did the doctor say to the patient who accused them of being a vampire? Next, please. Next. Next, please. Yeah, told you. And this is why I want somebody to be in here because I need to see your reaction to that hilarious joke. Because if there were 4 other people in here, I would have told that joke, and at least 3 of them would have fallen on the ground laughing. And because y'all don't want to come in and keep me company. I'm so sad. No, I'm not. I'll just sit here and play with myself. Y'all can watch. I mean, wait. I came out wrong. Play. Play with myself. That's a new song I'm working on. It's called Bullshit. I'm not gonna. I'm reading these jokes, and this is a good one. How do monsters like their eggs? Anybody eat eggs this morning? God, I did. I ate eggs. I know it's backwards. Question is, how do monsters like their eggs? Terrified. Terrified. Terrified is backwards. Oh my God. Yeah, this is without a doubt the worst content I've ever put out. I got to liven it up. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, let's listen to some of Liver Cheese's music. I'm going to force you to listen to my crappy music. I bet it sounds like shit. I'm working on getting I got mics and everything, guys. I got all that stuff. I just learning a new program, so I didn't want to mess with it by plugging in mics and doing all that. Okay. All right. I can't see how many viewers are in here, so I could be talking to myself, and that's okay. All right. I feel like somebody out there, I feel like the universe is calling me to put this message out to whoever's out there watching. I think somebody may be watching in the background that needs to hear this message. We all need to hear this message. So I'm going to show you a daily affirmation card, and we're going to talk about it for a minute, and hopefully it'll apply somehow in your life, and hopefully you'll get something good out of it. Okay, how about that? Let's do that. Let me flip the camera around, which they don't make it easy to do on here. All right, here we go, guys. Check it out. Can you read it? I accept and love myself unconditionally. All right. Wait, that might be backwards too. What the hell? Hang on. There we go. Wait. No, that one's backwards. Jesus, amateur. All right, here we go. I accept and love myself unconditionally. Let's flip it over and read the back of it. Inside each of us is a hurt child that needs to be loved. Stop criticizing yourself and heal the wound by loving the child, by loving yourself. Pretty damn important message. Very important message that everybody needs to hear. Inside each of us is a hurt child that needs to be loved. Stop criticizing yourself and heal the wound by loving the child, by loving yourself. We beat ourselves up too much these days, guys. We don't focus on the positive things about ourselves. I want to find those positive things in you, and I want you to celebrate those positive things. And don't criticize yourself. You know, you're going to get criticism from everybody else. Anything that you do in life, if you create something artistically, if you put a live stream out, if you tell a story, there's always going to be critics. Always going to be critics. Because you'll never make 100% of the people happy 100% of the time. So write for yourself or create for yourself. All right? Stop beating yourself up. You don't need that. You need to be positive to who you are as a person, because there's too much negative out there. And if you don't feel positive about yourself, then I'm here to tell you that you haven't looked hard enough. You know, if you happen to be ugly, if you like me, if you happen to have purple hair, if you happen to weigh 400 pounds, you know, anything that would make the general public, because we're such a ridiculous country that we judge based on looks, they judge like that. But I'm here to tell you, you just got to walk past those people and you got to continue to beat your own drum and be your own self because you're advancing as a person. All right. You're testing things out. You're trying to find out who you are. And you should never let other people tell you who you are. You want to wear a green mohawk, wear a green mohawk. You might not have a chance to wear a green mohawk tomorrow. So if you've ever thought about doing that green mohawk, now it's time to do that green mohawk because we're not promised tomorrow. Turn into a preaching channel. Love to hear from some of y'all. Actually, what I'm probably going to do, I don't even know how many viewers I have, so I'm going to stop the chat, the stream here in a minute, and I'm going to try to restart it horizontally the way I usually film. Usually when I do that, nobody comes in here, though. I don't know why, but they don't. So let's just keep it here for a while. I don't even know. I could be talking to myself. That's okay. Just going through my keyboard here. Listen to some different sounds. Trying to get some song ideas. Good piano. I don't know what the hell that meant. I need to take a gummy, but it's too damn early. I got shit I got to do. I got to be productive today. Dang it. Why does that always happen? I know some people have taken gummies and smoked a bowl, and they don't like people to judge them. We do what we can to survive, to get by. If it takes gummies, if it takes the Lord, if it takes, what's the other guy's name? You know what I'm talking about. Baphomet. If that's what people look at thinking there's chat. Oh my God, this is so pathetic. This is so pathetic. I need a beer. I'm just going to start singing. I'm going to make a song up. I wonder what this keyboard sounds like to y'all. I bet it sounds like shit. I'm going to have to go back and watch one of my live feeds. Fix it. I don't know how it has to be this way tonight. Let's take a chance tonight. No, hold on. Okay. I don't know why I can't play. I don't know why It has to be this way. Couldn't have done it today. Oh, I got no creativity. My creativity bone is stuck. I need help. I need comments. I'm under entertainment. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it to vlog. All right. If you're part of this sub, I appreciate it. I'm going to be right back under vlog instead of entertainment, and we'll see if we can get any viewers in here. But if you were in here and you hung out, thank you, man. Love all you guys. Come on back. Hopefully you subbed.